Ladies and gents, welcome to a warm Kimberley 1st of November. Ladies and gents, summer's definitely arrived in Kimberley. It's the UXI Griquas Rugby Institute facing off against Young People Rugby Club from Paul, visiting Kimberley for friendly match in honor of Universal's 140th anniversary of existence. It's the oldest rugby club in Kimberley, ladies and gents. So please sit back, enjoy. We're just waiting for the visiting side to finish up with their warm-up sessions. Then we'll get the match on the way. ladies and gents. The match is about to start. Visiting side just been in the office is a little bit late, so we are 3 minutes behind schedule. So please bear with us. Just waiting on the visiting side to be ready.
To go with the late, you can.
Ladies and gents, just got information that there will be a 15 minutes delay from the ARs. Highly apologies for the delay. those of you who just joined the link, ladies and gents, unfortunately there is a slight delay in the program. It's been set out for 15 minutes delay. Unfortunately, we don't have any reason why there's a delay at this moment, so please bear with us at this time. Okay, ladies and gents, just received input. Match is going to kick off in a few seconds. Just waiting for both teams on the field. Team from young people that had to travel far for this great occasion, a celebration for the Universals Rugby Club, celebrating the 140th year of existence, the oldest rugby club in Kimberley. What a great occasion for them, and having these guys coming down for a great friendly to celebrate the match between these two sides. First match kicking off is UXI Griquas Rugby Institute facing off Young People's Rugby Club second team. And the Griquas Rugby Institute getting on the field with Tlotlo or Manyetsa as the captain, leading out to side. Ladies and gents, it's a very young side playing against seems to be also a young side on the other side of the barrel. Definitely looking forward to see what the structures would be like. The Northern Cape Rugby and their game plans, and with the Paro Boland games. Kieran Daniels is going to take the first kickoff for the GRI side, who's selected to kick off. Kieran Daniels also, ladies and gents, first year UXI Rugby Institute student, and also represented the Griquas under 21 side. Nice hang time for Kieran Daniels. First phase set up, looking for the first pots, bringing it up hard. What a tackle from Edward Erasmus. Slow ball. Oh, big tackle. Tebogo Mochwenyane stopping him in his tracks. Back ball, looking for the fly, getting the ball to exit. Seeking field. UXI players are out of position. Ruben Pinar caught in his tracks. Evading one person. Ball's held up. Might be a turnover for young people. Nope, ball's down. Lowen Harper. Eddie Manyetsa, big rammer. Lowen Harper Ruben Pride. Great running, but loose ball. And Mr. Ref called no advantage. There's been an offside from Young People's. It's very dangerous if Young People has front foot ball. Pinning you down in your own half is a very dangerous game to play. Caden getting some securance for his side, putting the ball to boot just inside of Young People's half. Sorry, ladies and gents, there will be a slight delay. There's no ball boys at this time, so the guys had to look for the balls themselves. There's eventually a ball on the field. The Bochon Mochwenyane, also first year Griquas under 21s player as well. Getting the first line out, find his man. Caden, Ruben Pinar, gets one guy out of the way, a second, takes 3-4 guys to put him down. Lowen Harper, Ruben Pride, getting one guy out of the way, takes 2 guys. Slow ball for GRI side. JC, big man taking up the ball. Lowen Harper, Juvan, to Eduard Erasmus, giving a step to the left, to the right. Deciding to put the ball down for the side. There's an advantage for the young UXI side. There's been a foot to the ball in the ruck. Eddie Manietza pick up and drive. John Southwood over the ball. Big bloke. Securing the ball. Lowen, Caden. To Ruben Pride, sees a half gap. Ruben Pride, 5 meters short towards the try line. Quick ball, Ashwin. Mahoney, Ashwin Haynes is open and he scores in the try. Beautiful team effort for the team, for the Griquas side. Ashwin Haynes, ladies and gents, second year student at the UXI Griquas. Very experienced student at the UXI. Caden Daniels. Clean strike, but unfortunately left. Pulls the ball to the left. Ladies and gents, UXI Sport Institute invites all young athletes to look that pursues a career in rugby as well as education. Enrollments for 2026 are still open, so please contact the number that you see on the banner and to get your son that opportunity. Second kickoff taking place. Juvan Wiem, great carry, prodigy of Eastern Cape. Caden Daniels spots a gap, puts the ball in the middle of the field. Unfortunately not where you wanted to put the ball, but at least gains his side a little bit of a field advantage. What does Young People do? Scissors, chips and chase. Rajan Sias to secure that ball for the GRI side. Advantage. Ruben Pinar steps to the inside, looking for support. Get support into Juvan Wiem. That's Ruben Pride, ladies and gents. Wow, 30 meter dash for a lock, ladies and gents. Beautiful try. Ladies and gents, Ruben Pratt, also one of the students that was part of the Griquas under 21's selection squad. Unfortunately, didn't have a chance to play in the under 21's league. But what a gentleman, what a player, ladies and gents. And that kick is over for Caden Daniels. UXI Griquas leading 12 points to 0. Still first half of the match, ladies and gents. Sasko also got news. It's just going to be 30 minutes of half. Young people's getting slow back towards the line. Don't believe it's the gas, because yep, definitely Kimberley's heat can definitely drain you. Kickoff taken, change direction by now. Misread by Yuvan. So advantage for young people. There was a knock. Wide ball. Short ball. Beautiful line. Unfortunately, the Mr. Ref called that as a forward pass. I don't recall that he saw the knock that happened there by the UXI side. But what Mr. Ref says is the final say. The Griquas Institute is putting up something special this side. The smallest side, they're overloading with 4 players, and the wider side, they put on their 2 special feet within Caden Daniels. It's outside of your screen, ladies and gents. Caden Daniels and Ashwin Haynes on the right-hand side. Ladies and gents, this is the first scrum. Let's see what the power is between these sides. This GRI side has been training for a whole year, played in the club league before. Very dominant scrum by the GRI side. Caden Daniels, goose step on the outside, looking for his support. Gets the offload to Ashwin Haynes, trying to keep his fight. Waiting for his support. Caden Daniels have to play 9. Eddie Manieta bumps one guy out of the way. Takes 3 guys to put him down. Young people not rolling away. Tebogo crashing it up hard. Quick ball for Lowen. Caden spotting the gap, but kicks it into one of their own guys of young people. Scrappy ball. Caden Daniels kicks away possession. Ashwin Haynes chasing after it. Young people trying to clear their own lines. Caden Daniels retreating backwards. Is young people. Ruben Pinar. Great pick up a snipe from him. Tebogo. Hard running hooker, ladies and gents. Only 20 years old. John Southwood bumping off 2 guys, handing them off like nobody's business. John Southwood, ladies and gents, only 18 years old, on lock, 196, 134 kgs, pure beef. Beautiful, beautiful running rugby from the GRI side. AR just quickly calling in a medic, as there's been a guy injured behind the line. Okay, ladies and gents, just had confirmation. It is running time. The ref is not going to stop time at all for any injuries. Score reads 19 points to 0 for the GRI side. Ruben Pinar, beautiful running line. Nobody had to touch him. He was gone. Eddie Manyetsa, big running prop. 22 years old, ladies and gents. Kaden Daniels in the pocket, puts boot to ball. Beautiful distance. Can he get a 50-22? Oh, unfortunately not. But it's in the goal line. Beautiful kick from Kaden Daniels. 22 dropout for young peoples. And they kicked it. They can play it. Quick ball played from young peoples. Having an overlap on this side. Dummy runner from the prop. Beautiful line. Young people looking for options on their own. Definitely Ruben Pinar. You had to release first. Your number 9 player rolled away also a little bit too late. So that's sealing it off. Very dangerous play from young people. And their first actual chance in this first half. And unfortunately, it's a few errors that's counting against them at this moment. But let's see what they can do. It's their first chance visiting the GRI side in their 22. Ball won by young peoples. Trying to look for a crash line. Fortunately, there was a knock, but the ref is letting it go. Young peoples looking for the forwards. Big tackle from John Southwood. Ruben Pinar has the ball, but unfortunately penalized. Sealing off, hands was on the floor. Quick tap from young people. Oh, big handoff on Juvan Veer. Forwards of young people looking dangerous, but big tackle from both Ruben Pinar and Ruben Pride, the two Rubens. Quick ball. Manyetsa being bumped off, but they definitely completed their tackles. Unfortunately, being penalized for not rolling away. Not being taken back, so advantage young people. Quick ball to this side. Ashwin Haynes saw the danger and definitely closed it off. Penalties counting against this young Griquas side. Discipline is lacking. Ruben Pride, big tackle. Quick ball towards the backs. First slip tackle, unfortunately. Beautiful try though from young people. Individual work, but slipping tackles is the back line of the GRI side. Young people is definitely looking dangerous as soon as they sniff an opportunity in your half. They spot a weakness, they'll definitely exploit you. Young people supporters traveled afar, support their side. Fly off of young people trying to see if he can slot an extra 2 for his side. Beautiful strike, and he gets that. GRI side that had received a few words behind the line. Coaches that's not happy with their discipline and their defense. Guys not getting off the line, guys not communicating. Definitely there's been a few words communicated behind the poles. Kick off from Kaden Daniels, but there was a play in front of the ball. No harm found there. Tackle being completed by Eduard Erasmus. Penalty. Sealing off. Quick tap from young people. Loose ball. Spots a gap. Is the fly off of young people. Up into the 22. Loose ball. And turnover. Young people looking dangerous with the quick taps. Gaining a lot of field as well. Caden Daniels puts boot the ball. Will it be out? No. Still ball. Ball is still in play. Great tackle. Ashwin Haynes over the ball. Is it stolen? No. Back. It's still young people's ball. Looking for the forwards. Guys getting off the line at least now. Eri Manieta completing his tackle. Going behind because they spot a gap on this side. Loose ball. Loose ball. And it's out. AR calls it out. Young people looking very dangerous at this moment. Ladies and gents, they caught their first sniff in the match and they want to exploit this young GRI side on all their mistakes. Over eagerness is definitely one of them. Front ball one, Ruben Pinar. Alvin Boussard, first carry for him. Great tackle from young people. Caden Daniels, quick ball to Kometsi. Putting one guy down, giving a step, hand off that side, hands off that side. Bumps another guy, still on his feet, ladies and gents. Juvan Wiem, definitely great pickup. Great steal from young people. Still giving their side something to cheer about. And another guy is off. It's one of the guys that actually had one of went in with the wrong shoulder into that tackle and unfortunately injured himself. I hope the young guy's okay. It looks, yeah, shoulder definitely. It looks like it was a small stinger. And the game can carry on. The fly off, looking to see if he can get it out. Doesn't look like it's going to go out. Still playable. Caden Daniels that picks it up. Short ball. And Xavier Salmons unfortunately knocked it. Just took his eye off the ball for 1 second as he spot the gap. Ref called a quick pause of time for a water break due to this heat. A very interesting game so far, ladies and gents. The young side actually leading with 19 points to 7, and the young people's actually just got their noses, got a sniff that they do have an opportunity in this game. So they still want to strive on that momentum at this time. Just a small water break before both sides can get back onto the field. This heat is blazing in Kimberley, ladies and gents. It's currently 30 degrees in Kimberley. Moving up to 31 and no wind whatsoever. It's pure Northern Cape heat burning down on these fields. So definitely these guys need to take a break, need to take some strategy, get some strategy in and take it further from there. AR is also just having a discussion for as the game goes, talking about how the game flows, mistakes may be made from both sides, the jackal reps. Definitely one of the negative things of the GRI side, guys sealing off first, touching the ground first before going for the attempt for the steal. But the intent is definitely there. You can see the eagerness, the momentum is on both sides. Good. I think there's going to be option. It's going to be the scrum for the GRI side. I think it's the second scrum of the match. And the Institute side is looking dangerous on the scrum. Mr. Ref's not happy with the pre-engagement, calling a reset. GRI set, guys, and the young people side setting, early engagement. Quick set, scrum is wheeling, ball is out for young peoples. Loose ball, who wants it? GRI picked it up by Rajan Sias, Smalley as his teammates call him. Juvan Wiem spots a half gap. Lowen Harper looking for the ball. Eddie Magnieta giving the ball back to Caden Daniels. Xavier Salmons loses the ball. Mr. Ref calls an offside there. Quick tap from Lowen Harper. Letlotlo Kometsi. Slow ball for the GRI side. Eddie, great pickup from Tebogo. Ruben Pinar, Letlotlo Kometsi. Looking for the offload. Getting Juvan Wiem. Was a scrappy ball, but luckily there was somebody behind to pick up the scraps. Eddie Magnieta giving a hard line, but they read it well. Great defense from young people. Blindside ball. Shorty is going through for his second try of the year. Beautiful try, Rajan Sias. Prodigy of Kimberley Boys High, ladies and gents. Hayden Daniels seeing if he can get put in the extra points, extra 2 points for his side. Not looking bad so far from the kicking tee. It's only the one that he missed so far. And he slots it over. Ladies and gents, 26-7 for the GRI side. Young people's getting back slowly towards the line. Kickoff being retaken from Young People's fullback. Eddie Manietza under it. Can't secure the ball. Ashwin Haynes gets it. And line out called. Great tackle from Young People, forcing the GRI players out. But great fright from Ashwin Haynes to keep himself in as long as possible, waiting for support to arrive. Unfortunately, guys was a little bit just too late. Looks like a 5-man line out. Young People's ball. GRI side is claiming for a mock line out. Unfortunately, the ref did not know the call, what the call was there, and he called it eventually for the dummy throw. So it's a line. It's going to be a scrum selection for the Griquas side. Third scrum of this first half. Very low set. Unfortunately, the hooker's head's not secured into that scrum. Popped out there. Reset that scrum again. Setting low is the motto at GRI. Big scrum. Ruben Pinar going blind, looking for his option. Stepping off one, bumping off another. Beautiful run. Unfortunately, sealing off from Young People. Advantage given towards the GRI side. JC Engelbrecht, big bloke from Springbok. And penalty given for us for sealing off. Decision time at this moment. Mr. Ref called the time off for one of the Young People's guys who's injured. Looked like the knee got injured that in a tackle or something there. Just waiting for the player to clear the field before we can resume play. Garen Daniels seeking line and getting. Line out strategy is being given towards the hooker. Quick ball. Ruben Pride. Maul's been set. Beautiful maul from the young GRI side. He's gaining advantage. He's going towards the poles. Beautiful. Going towards a 10-meter. Ball's being brought down. Letlotlo Kometi giving the carry, hard line to carry. Alvin Bossert getting the offload. Still going towards the blind, but getting no player in that process. Wasted opportunity for the young side. Looking very dangerous with ball in hand is this GRI side, ladies and gents. A line out for young people. Front ball contested by GRI. Still young people's ball. Ball to the pocket, getting clearing off the lines. GRI side is actually caught off guard there, allowing the ball to bounce. Gaining a lot of field advantage is the young people side. Young people definitely gaining a lot of advantage, kicking, clearing their lines. So with UXI putting in the ball, again going to Ruben Pride, front football, beautiful, more line. Ball's been stolen by young people, and turnover. Stolen in the maul, allowing them to gain through advantage through the maul. Not securing your maul, not setting tight is definitely a thing to learn here. Another injury on the field, ladies and gents. Unfortunately, injuries picking up during this game. This field is very hard. It was a very long drive as well for these guys from Parel. So injuries will definitely pick up throughout the game. Just looking a bit around, players all right, the guy stood up, he looks fine. Waiting for the ref just to start it off again. Young people's definitely struggling in the scrum, so that they know they need to have their first channel ball to get it out quickly and play the ball immediately. The pressure in front is too much for the guys to handle there. Beautiful set from both sides. Unstable set. Big scrum from the GRI side. And they won the penalty. Quick tap from Lowen Harper. Caden Daniels seeking the next guy. That's Alvin Bossert. Letlotlo Kometi. trying to pull him past. Still spots a gap. Can Letlotlo get all the way? Yes, he can, ladies and gents. And he gives you a dive. Beautiful try from Letlotlo Kometi. Was looking for the offload. Unfortunately, his fullback was just overrunning the ball. And Letlotlo was in 2 minds. Should he give it? Shouldn't he give it? Because it looked like the fullback of young people was looking for the intercept. Guys getting back slowly. Everybody gathers in the middle, giving out high fives. Team works. Caden Daniels looking great with the boot so far, and spotting his opportunities. Can he slot this one over as well? There is a wind, however, picking up a bit. Caden Daniels, wind that presses it back, and he slots it over. Beautiful kick from Caden Daniels. 33 points towards 7. And from ladies and gents, it's still first half here. Kickoff retaken from young people. Lowen Harper underneath it. Looking for the option. Lowen Harper wants to snipe himself. Getting Caden Daniels. Caden Daniels, our top try scorer of the year. Caden Daniels going across field, going around. Caden Daniels alone. Great covered defense from young people. Knock backwards. Tebogo Motswenyane. Beautiful first face ball. And it's a try, ladies and gents. From JC Engelbrecht. Beautiful play from the GRI side. First from the kickoff, spotting the gap is Lowen Harper. Individual brilliancy. Getting the offload of his teammate, old Uppies player and teammate Caden Daniels, who did brilliantly individually. And getting the big man JC over the line. Kickoff again towards Eddie Magneța. Can't secure the ball, but at least backwards. Ashwin Haynes secure the ball. John southward. Dangerous run, beautiful run. Caden Daniels putting it wide to Letlotlo Kometi. Looking for the offload, getting Edward Erasmus. Xavier Salmons, ladies and gents. Outeniqua, Stav Outeniqua. Getting low and up. Harper with a small goose step, and he puts it over. Lowen Harper, ladies and gents. Griquas under 21 player this year. First year that he played Griquas under 21s. Also first year student at the UXI Griquas Rugby Institute. The guys definitely connecting beautifully today. Caden Daniels Puts it over. Caden Daniels. Kick off again at this side. Scrappy ball. Ashwin Haynes picks it up. But there was a knock spotted. And it's called half time. Ladies and gents, just to mention again that this is halftime. The GRI side is leading 47-7, uh, and that the enrollment. We still enroll for 2026, so we still have openings at our various 6 institutes all over South Africa. Soon to be seven. Soon to be seven with the Tigers Institute also up. And then, ladies and gents, for our lady athletes, we do have netball. So the second half is gonna be. We're gonna get under the way. The second half, we're gonna get it under the way in a few seconds away. Young peoples, there's your colorful flag in the far, shining bright in this Northern Cape desert. Just waiting for our match officials to get rigged up. They played their first half without any communication, so they just want to get their communications up and running. Devron. Match officials just got rigged up, and we're ready to get the second half started. And we get the second half started. Strong wind now this time. Damien McLean, clean catch. 13 meters run for a prop. Quick ball, Daryl Jacobs. Daryl Jacobs gaining another 10 meters for his side. Caden Daniels, Elvin Kometsi, Ash, Xavier Salmons. Going through there like a hot knife through butter. Ashwin, oh, it was Jan Sias. Unfortunately, there was a forward pass. I would have loved to see him go in for his second try. This young GRI side got an earful this at halftime. The error ratio is way too high. So the coaches that actually had to give them a bit of a lift up and to inform them, hey, you guys need to pick up your mentality. You guys need to pick up your game. This is not the way you play. And guys came out this second half, guns a-blazing. Plenty of changes brought into this the second half, ladies and gents. If you joined us, second half on the way. GRI Griquas leading 47 points to 7. Early set from the GRI side. Ball's been set. Beautiful scrum. Blindside run from Young Peoples. Still going is the number 8 of Young Peoples. Young Peoples looking for the forwards. Damien McLean stopping him in his tracks. Young People looking to go take the ball a little bit wide, but carried back by Letlotlo. Unfortunately, you may not do that. You must put him down. Brought it back to the advantage line. Quick tap. Young Peoples giving it to the big man. Putting Tristan Jafta on the floor. Offload. Ethan secures the ball for his side. Still Ethan van Wyk. Slow ball for the GRI side. Damien McLean picks it up. Brings it around the corner for his team. Harper. Short ball to Letlotlo Kometsi. Going for number 2. Beautiful try. There's GRI side looking dangerous with ball in hand, looking for the one-off runners, looking for the short balls options, because the gaps are there, and they're definitely exploiting it currently against this Young People side. Caden Daniels slots it over. 54 points to 7. Caden Daniels only had one kick that he couldn't slot over this first half. Waiting for the Young People side to return to the halfway mark for the kickoff. Deciding to change tactics, kickoff to the right side now. Damien McLean underneath it again. Ethan van Wyk playing 9. Kwame Bine, student from Zeerust, first year at UXI Griquas. Lowen Harper kicks it over the top. Young People allowing it to bounce. Damien McLean running like a wing on the ball. And Xavier Salmons getting his try. Beautiful explosion of the gap behind the rucks with the fullback way too deep and allowing the ball to bounce is definitely his first mistake. Young People side, guys taking a bit of water, all out of breath at this moment. New kicker, ladies and gents, is Lowen Harper, and he slots it. Score reads 61 points to 7, with the GRI team leading. Young People's, same strategy. Gainer on, Damien McLean. Secures it again. Looking for offload at least. Oh no, sealing off, entering from the side is Tristan Jafta. Quick ball, quick play from young people. Getting off the line is Byron Witboy. And he was called offside. Quick tap taken from young peoples. Looks like run it straight at this moment. The New Zealand challenge. GRI trying to disrupt their rucks. Slow ball. Unfortunately, no, you can't do that, Banumzane. You need to win it at least. Ref just calling it stop, trying to speak to the new captain at this moment, which is Damien McLean. Talking with the, having to talk with his players, get their mentality up, get their attitude as well as their discipline up and ready. Quick tap from young peoples, run it straight at Kwame Bine. Slow ball, backline ball for young peoples, but there's a knock. Alvin picks it up. Pick up and drive from Daryl Jacobs. Big fight, more called from the match official. Is it still playable for UXI? Yes, Caden Daniels, Xavier Salmons, definitely nobody's gonna touch him there. Guy's got space to burn. Young people almost got him under the sticks with his second try, Xavier Salmons. Young people on their knees, off their feet, out of breath. These guys definitely having to play running rugby against these young students of GRI. Difficult one to match up. Lowen Harper trying to take his second kick of the match. Slot set over. 100% kicking record for Lowen Harper so far. GRI guys just taking a quick bit of water. As I said, first half, ladies and gents, it's blazing hot out here in the Kimberley heat. We're waiting for young people FC just to set, as there's one of the coaches on the field. Damien, first error of a kickoff. This is a knock. Advantage for young people. Backline ball. Putting boot to ball. Spotted the gap by young people. Ashwin Haynes gets there. Tries to keep the fight, waiting for his support to arrive. Alvin taking over 9 position. Daryl Jacobs trying to run 2 guys out of his way. But unfortunately, side entrance from the GRI side. Young people with another opportunity in the Griquas half. Quick tap. Through 2 guys. No one tried to tackle there. Weak defending. Beautiful try from young people. Very weak tackling. The number 9 of the Griquas side caught napping there. And the kick is over. 68-14, ladies and gents, as it stands into the second half of the match. For the it's a pre-match for the first for Universal's first team, celebrating their 140th year of existence. The oldest club in Kimberley, ladies and gents. GRI side getting back to the line. There is a young GRI student on the floor. Medical staff is currently running over just to have a look. Letlotlo Kometsi is getting some attention from his SNC, Sean Harding. Sub being made is Edward Erasmus, who's no stranger for the number 13 jersey. Damien McLean running after him like a hunter. But unfortunately an error from the young people side, not called. Ladies and gents, Damien McLean, also a student, second year student at the UXI Sport Institute. First year was at Free State Rugby Institute, and second year came over towards Griquas. Represented Griquas in, under 21 side as well for the first time. Second scrum of this second half. Not many handling errors being called, or even if there was advantage that's been played. Match official definitely allowing a great flow of the game. Alvin giving Edward a short ball, scrappy ball for Caden Daniels, goose steps. Ashwin Haynes giving a stop and go. Lowen Harper, Damien McLean, great dummy and steps forward. He's over, Damien McLean, brilliant individual work and scores it under the post for his side. Beautiful team effort from this young side. Lowen Harper's third attempt being perfect off the boot this afternoon. Lowen Harper trying to take as much time as possible. And he puts it over, 75 points to 14. Young people getting back slowly. Gas are up. This heat is blazing. Kick off, short ball. Banumzane and Gwenya underneath it. Secures the ball for his side. Kwame Bine picks it, gets it out of his clutches. Damien McLean, backdoor, Caden Daniels. Alvin Bossard spots a half gap, but loses the ball in contact. Just a bit of a miscommunication there, and not securing the ball in contact. Trying to lead with one arm and the other one just holding the ball. You're gonna lose that battle. They're gonna try and grab it out of your clutches. Great attacking opportunity for young peoples. They 4 meters inside the 10 meters of the GRI side's half, and they've got both sides that can be exploited. The Young number 8 likes to pick up and go. Stable scrum. GRI side with a big squeeze. Unfortunately, not too much dominance. Not going forward for the match official to award the Griquas side. Resetting it up again. Match official wants to see dominance in the scrum, wants to see you taking that forward steps, not wheeling the scrum. Big set from the GRI side. Dominant scrum being taken. Caden Daniels coming off a short ball. Caden Daniels, one man to beat. He beats him on the outside. Can he beat him? Oh, great cover defense from young people. Just stops him short from the try line. Quick ball taken from young people. Looking for the offload, gets the ball to offload. Played out wide. Tries to step one. Tries to evade the contact. Puts boot to ball. Rajan Sias behind. No knock awarded from the match official, but Rajan Sias. Beautiful fright from the little boy. Damien McLean steps inside. Tries to offload it. But unfortunately, it's been knocked forward. Great intent. Great speed of play from this GRI side. An injured called. One of the young people's guys are not feeling so well there. One of the players saw that, just wanted to get some water, that magic water. Still medic also attending one of the other players that was off his feet, and that's it. The match official just called it for a strategy break. Just waiting for the young people side. They're picking up a lot of injuries at this moment.
In het vorige keer, man. Hi, Choppy. Say. Good.
Then we also just want to say thank you to Truck Smart Trucking for the wonderful work that they did sponsoring the equipment, the streaming equipment that's been live broadcasted to you. We want to say thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. Keep up the good work that you guys are doing that side. Still, yeah, waiting for the young people side to get back onto the field. Seems like they're ready. So match will be continuing in the next few seconds. As you can see, the guys are coming towards the scrum setup. Match officials just having a few words there. Scrum for young people. Big dominant scrum from the GRI side and penalty awarded. Low and upper going towards the blind side. Ruben Pinar playing at inside center. Damon McLean, Daryl Jacobs. Can Daryl Jacobs go score his try? Oh, it's held up. Second strike opportunity for the GRI side. Low and upper taps to Sias. Misses it. Kicked for clearance. But match official called there was a knock first. So let's have a scrum, boys. Rajan Sias, ladies and gents, 19 years old student from Kimberley Boys High, first year at GRI Rugby Institute, and one of the best in the gym regards to his stats. Dominant scrum again from the GRI side. Ball through from young people. Ashwin Haynes picking it up. Dancing in and out. Quick ball, Caden Daniels. And Alvin Bossert dives over for his side. Beautiful try. And that puts up the 80. Definitely a more of a difficult kick for Lowen Harper. Previous 3 or 4 was right in front of the post. This is more of an angle kick for him. Went definitely against his kick now. Is it over? Unfortunately not. First one he misses today. But ladies and gents, we're all human. Short kick-off again from young people. On Tristan Jafta. Secures his ball. Kwame Bine decided not to be bullied. Keep his fight. Keep it in the fight. Caden Daniels backdoor to Ruben Pinar. Ruben Pinar steps one guy. Gives it out to Edward Erasmus towards Alvin Bussard. Ashwin Haynes. Ashwin Haynes steps inside, outside. Beautiful try, Ashwin Haynes. Under the sticks. Beautiful try. Team effort. Ruben Pinar takes the drop and slots it over. Third year, ladies and gents. Ruben Pinar, third year student at the Institute, represented the Griquas under 21s team 2 years running. Captain both of those 2 years as well. Previously captain of the GRI side. And ladies and gents, that's the game. Thank you so much for watching and supporting this beautiful side. Until next